Black Stars fever is in town, and it's all about the Black Stars of Ghana and Omujina Kono against the Palancas Negras of Angola and we AFCON qualifier. Yeah, Shesi AFCON. You bet Mako PMO Ivory Coast na fedi ye niache cap nankasa. They are 41 years near AFCON, so we are hoping Sir Chris Hilton will be that man to lead us to win the AFCON today at the Barbera Sports Stadium 4 p.m. The game will be live on Max TV. We will show Hanum and Tiano Hong Comedy about the Mutala Yakubu. I'm with Ghana's best commentator. Abrante Uten and Elwo a year commentary. So a Star Times Bet Power Premier League, even Black Stars games are Utimi Bisa and say, nah, Papa idea Jamoye Penny ba who body Nankasa who says on Shedenyi. He's the best commentator as far as Ghana football is concerned. Nana Darkwa Gyasi Ababe Pimu. Nana, good morning.
Good morning, Mutala.
We don't turn piano for see.
Yeah.
It will be and not just a true football and Ababe. Of course, Nana and the Black Stars. Ejina kono AFCON qualifier. Nipa do na ka say this is the first qualifier we are playing, but under Utuado you about 2 games and Sana ye babe any ye babe toss your boy any the call World Cup. We played those qualifiers in June. It was against Madagascar, which we won. We are coming to us our game no. About Central African Republic as well. You about 1-1. And Sana ye be call World Cup and Anko ye. So we are back and we want to qualify again to the AFCON. But before that, the end start 2 games now. Okay. That is against Madagascar. We need by 3-0 and against Central African Republic. So you're about 1-1. Okay, so video nyanya ready. Banana, you were there at the Cape Coast Stadium. You saw the team under Otuado. On that day, how your commentary, did you prior to the game, did you believe that we were going to do a good job against Madagascar? Kai said ni akogu ye hu anima so AFCON. Anko ye Comoros mu nyina share.
Yeah, but when say Ebano qualifying for the African Cup of Nations, there's almost like a birthright for Ghana. Between 2006 in Egypt and the last African Cup of Nations, any day Babikoi, Ghana is gunning for a 10th consecutive appearance at the AFCON.
Okay.
And the qualification there, Ghana Mpempian Shedanye issue Emma Ghana. What Ghana fails to do is to glitter the competition. Ghana qualifying series no. Mpempi it's like almost a walking, a stroll in the park for the Black Stars. Sometimes they come through some difficult games. But qualification has never been a problem. Even after that abysmal performance at the AFCON, Madagascar beat
Ghana. Will be a Black Stars coach now went to me and qualify for.
You're a failure. No, you're a failure. We're a failure.
Irrespective of the situation.
No, you're a failure. I'm saying that the African Cup of Nations, the last 9 editions, Ghana Konina, into the Ghana team now, except for Ghana qualify for African Cup of Nations. Now when team qualifier, we're a failure.
Okay.
Regardless of the opposition put in your qualifying group, you must qualify because Ghana for the qualification has not been an issue. One person so crew in the last 40 years, one mun timi nyi no. Into when man qualified and so one macra ke.
Yeah, woman who say Ghana ji crew
ada.
Of course, it's here come back here ko share those 2 games and another was in commentary position. Ghana beating Madagascar and a first qualifying game at ball this qualification series and Sadio Kakupi Central African Republic and also about 1-1.
The journey to La Côte d'Ivoire 2023 begins with a date between the Black Stars of Ghana and their counterparts from Madagascar. The national anthem of Ghana, referee Keita whistles, and Madagascar gets us underway here in Cape Coast. It's Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew missing the post by inches, but Isahaku now for the Black Stars of Ghana. Isahaku! Here is Odoi. Now Afinajan. Andre Ayew, and that's the opening goal. Kudus Mohamed scores in Cape Coast again. He scored his debut Ghana goal at this stadium, and he scored again to give the Black Stars the lead in the 53rd minute.
The goal has been found. Straight away, galloping and looking for somebody in the box. It's Afinajan in the box. The ball gets to him. He's trying to cut that one back. The captain arrives but misses it.
Gideon Mensah's ball in, and that's a second goal. It's a debut goal for Felix Afinajan. the winner from the UEFA Conference League.
Yeah, what a start to the second half the Black Stars are having. And it's another young man, it's another youngster, very talented one, Gideon Mensah's ball.
There is Antoine Semenyo. Poor touch from Kudus Mohamed, but it's Osman Bukhari who rounds up the goalkeeper. And Osman Bukhari has scored a third. He puts the icing on the cake. This is a beautiful goal.
And it came out of nothing, really. Just look at him on the far side. It's the sheer pace, the determination. But once he rounds this, goes past the defender, he has to show composure.
It's over.
So far in the qualification series, I mean, that Central African Republic game, and I mean, say you be winning.
I think they did gas. That game was played 4 days after the Madagascar game. In my mind, I think they underrated them. Because ordinarily, Ghana and the Central African Republic, Kobo said, only pushovers. But it's a game necessary. No more underdogs in the game. It's the mindset and the mentality of the core game.
Okay.
And I'm on board, John. But in terms of quality, Ghana is far ahead. They just couldn't create the chance. Boa could do nya. And called the Marquisi Chira. And Ghana should 2-1. What I say? So even the body language and the posture of the players on the field, HSN. I want to move Central African Republic for, but I think it's a better lesson they learned. Going forward, I think they're going to take every opposition serious.
Of course, we are not any chair World Cup still to ado Ankoyi any Abafie, but and the Black Stars for ABP Ghana for this qualifier against Angola. A double header, a boy, a Luanda near no massa, Aqua so no mobile no, Mubi PM one kind, or Muba Gada one kind, or Mubo one kind, and San Mudio Moniche Kumase, and T. Yebenya, and on the Ashe. Now, do also fans and idea aji omo fel so nti enhwe na ne amra.
I say Ghana we go. Black Stars we go. I say Ghana we go. Black Stars we go. Ghana we go. Black Stars we go. I say Ghana we go. Left leg like Ponda. When they come out, you know it's a party, and we got Thomas party. Go feature any of the John. I bet you watch me. I say Ghana we go, Black Stars we go.
Nana, if there's any part of Ghana that loves the Black Stars unconditionally, me and Hubi, I stayed in Kumasi. It is Osekum, irrespective of what has happened in the past. Yes, Ghana 30, at yet China Ghana Bobo. The people of Osekum will represent. You see how they were mobbing the bus.
Kumasi is the spiritual home of the Black Stars. If you care to know, the last time a Ghana Lucy game at Kumasi Sports Stadium, 23 years ago. Na Ghana ni South Africa and a ball in an AFCON quarterfinal. So Ghana ni Nigeria and a co-hosting African Cup. It was the first time an CAF episode or introducing co-hosting.
Okay.
That's 23 years ago. A free honor. Ghana lose game with Kumasi da.
That is 2000. Okay.
The year 2000.
Yeah.
Siabonga no bent in the three-headed Bobby. Ghana Lucy Bobby. Ghana's qualification to the first World Cup in Germany. All qualifiers. Kumasi. That was the Somalia game. 2010 qualification made in Kumasi. 2014. Enti Kumasi ne Black Stars there. Sebe has about final form.
Okay.
Enti game ya empenifu etimi abuama ya tutunyoma ya approve Baba Yara Sports Stadium for the AFCON qualifiers. I have no doubt in my mind say Ghana be qualifying them for the AFCON.
Okay. Enti ye be hwe and so Ghana be qualifying and ye bo Angola. But a few weeks ago, NIF did just Chris Hilton, your technical advisor to the Black Stars at the World Cups. They say yes, he did Jumedi Nation. It's 64 years, and when he done one Daniel Pano Hontuma, he was officially presented to the public at the SG in Kumasi. Yenti and Simbia Chris Hilton eka unveiling us.
If you're asking me, firstly, why I am in this role, and the obvious answer to this one is because the Football Association of Ghana asked if I would do this role, and after whether I would be interested in being the next head coach. It's a role that I didn't hesitate to accept. As regards my capabilities for this role, I've been in football for a long time. Not only as a head coach, but also as an assistant coach. I was an assistant coach for some 14 and a half years before I was a head coach. Then went on to be a head coach. And for those that know my career as a head coach, that has been in the Championship in England, but also managed 3 teams in the Premier League in England. So I think my standing and credentials as a coach of coaching at a good level, I think is good. You know, everybody has different opinions.
Chris Hilton unveiling and the first press conference as Black Stars head coach and pre-match press conference and also or they or expected from the team.
You know, whenever you play against whatever team, you have to analyse. You have to analyse the strengths of the team. Some of what you say are obvious things. If you are conceding goals, it makes it more difficult to win football matches. So our responsibility is to get the right balance. You know, everybody wants to see goals. So there will be a percentage of the supporters that want to see more goals. There'll be a percentage of the supporters that want to make sure that we don't leave too many goals in. So for me, it's about getting that balance. To have a team that's a good structured team, that defensively is good, but to win football matches, you need to score goals. So this is something I'm very conscious of. Yes, it's important because it is the first game, but also, you know, it's not about the head coach. It's about us playing a game at home here against very good opposition in Angola, and it's points. You know, our aim, of course, is to qualify for AFCON and to do well in AFCON. And the only way you can do that is by winning football matches. So, yes, I think for me personally, it would be a wonderful thing, and of course, hugely important to get a win. But more importantly, for the team, you know, to win this game against, I say, very good opposition at home here, with a tough game coming in a few days' time, it is hugely important.
And he becomes the 34th Black Stars head coach since we won the AFCON in Libya some 41 years ago. Another hopeful journey, I shall say, to break our trophy drought. Chris Hilton, new head coach of the Black Stars, right direction?
Yeah, for somebody, he's been with the team in the last 1 year, and a Ghana contracted to become the technical advisor. And see, he has information and knowledge about this team.
Okay.
He has a coach. We're coaching Newcastle United. We're coaching Nottingham Forest. We're coaching Tottenham Hotspur. We're coaching Brighton and Hove Albion. And see, in terms of experience, it will be par. But his involvement in national team coaching, this is the first time. Obisubakacho said, club coaching is very much different from national team coaching, because with club you get to train the players every day. We know but Chris Hutton, only Black Stars players he training just 2 days people. Game and I think this team is a work in progress.
So we because when him team so because when you more and they were Qatar.
But you need players to exhibit something at training to be able to determine whether they are match ready, match fit or not. And before say we work in process, a gradual process. And now take off. No, if he's able to get a good result against Angola, it means he hits the ground running. Yeah, sure, return leg, but it's early days to figure out whether he's the right man for the job or not.
Okay, and on your screen is the final Black Stars training record. So Baba Area Sports Stadium, but we try to phone the mobile. There, fans will always be there to cheer the Black Stars. So for almost 15,000 tickets, and the game will be live on Max TV. But then, Judy Champon and Prince Annan, your commentators, they are in Kumasi currently, and they will be bringing us commentary from that game. And one more Black Stars in the between come. I mean the shadow a team manager of the Black Stars, also na Jamel Merabi, and so a head of marketing for GFA.
I mean, we'll talk about the cordiality since joining the Black Stars. We've seen a new head coach. He still sticks with the 2 assistant coaches. We have some members in there, a new video analyst, and a host of people now in the new technical setup of the Black Stars. You have been with them a couple of days. How is the cordiality like? How is the friendship like? And how is the mood like ahead of the game?
Well, personally, I've felt very, very welcome. All members of the technical staff, even the players, have been very, very helpful. They always come up to me to provide advice, suggestions, and even ideas on how we can improve. So the cordialities and the coordination between all sub-departments and even individuals have been very, very good. Even including the supporting staff who are not part of the main contingent. They've been very, very helpful, including the drivers, people in the marketing team and all that. So in terms of coordination and cordiality, I think it's very, very effective. We can always get better. There's always room for improvement. The coach is very, very clear. It's one for detail. He pays attention to every single detail. So you basically need to play catch up. He's over 60 years and yet still he has the eye of an eagle, paying attention to the minutest of details. So we have to catch up and make sure that we are at par with our manager. Aside that, the mood in camp is very, very good. I mean, the culture of the Black Stars is changing. These players are professionals. They play at the highest level. They know what they are supposed to do. So it makes my job even easier because you don't need to tell them. They already know. Everything is well aligned. Everything is well coordinated. And I think we have a very good...
You are part of this FA who are really interested in terms of branding, how to commercialize our Black Stars, how to make it attractable, make it, very bright and eye-pleasing to the public eye. Now, what kind of mentality should Ghanaians now expect from this FA since they are really into branding our Black Stars now?
No, I mean, we're just trying to, position the brand where every Ghanaian, the 30 million people, want to be part of the team, because the team at the end of the day is for them. It represents them. The players play for the country. So the idea is to gain the support. So if you brand whatever it is, be it the bus or be it the aware or the jersey, that's why even the designs of the jersey this year, Puma is going to involve the FA again, so that even the designs of the jersey appeal to the masses, to the supporters, so that you want to be part of it because it's part of you, an extension of you. It's an emotional extension of the fans, and that's what we try to do here.
Since you are the leader in terms of the commercialization of the Black Stars brand, tell us about the sponsors the Black Stars has acquired all this while since you have been in charge. It's really booming, isn't it?
We are blessed. We are blessed. I think when I first took office, I think we had only GMPC that was supporting the national team. I think today we are well over 17 or 16 brands on different categories. You know, the biggest being MTN, KGL, Mara. I mean, in millions. So it shows that we're on the right course, and I think there's more to come. This is not the end.
I mean, you shadow team manager of the Black Stars, Jamel Merabi, or no, a GFA head of marketing out here. Ghana for Swatch Madrid, what they think and what they expect from the game.
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and come Thursday, the Black Star is going to shine again.
All I can say as a patriotic Ghanaian citizen is to wish them well, to beat Angola, and to qualify them.
Nothing short of a win, and not just a win, but a massive win is what we want against the Angola national team.
Okay, wishing Ghana Black Stars the best this Thursday against Angola. With a new coach coming in, Chris Houghton, I think he's very capable, and I expect great things for Ghana.
Ghana versus Angola, I think the scores will be around, Ghana will win though, so like 2 goal difference in between one. We'll give them one at least, so that it will be a clean sheet.
We want to wish our Black Stars all the success in the upcoming match. And I want to wish the coach all the best with his team as well. We know it's going to be a 2-0.
I wish the Ghana Black Stars the best of luck, and they should come with a win on Thursday, right? Yeah, so come Thursday, you should come out with a win.
We wishing Ghana Black Stars well.
And
at least
a new coach.
Yeah, they have a new coach. I think this team has a future.
And we need the Ghana for Eka. I don't pay. I was here Kokumasi nana. Yes, Jude. Ejna. Babaya. Ntiyeng kubisana the Eko honum. Jude champ. What's here kind of prayer? What is the atmosphere like? I don't pay. Kumasi.
Hello.
Yeah, Jude, what's the anchor? Nana, let me say on Tienka into Yani Angola about 2 games. One was a friendly in 2009. The other you were at the stadium. Now Angola, it was a 2010 game. You know who was screening so shortly. I mean, you were at the stadium. It was a very, very tight game. Quarter final, AFCON, Luanda. My experience, though.
Yeah, if I talk about this game, it gives me, nostalgic memories. Because now I'm very close to this team, okay? And Baby scored. Asamoah scored for Ghana in this game. Now, Angola for no host the African Cup of Nations for the very first time.
Yeah.
And Tina support and no competition, a massive. Now Ghana host the African Cup of Nations 2008. Now yentimi anye. Near I say 2010 year, Kwembiasu ya beji. Near Nkofu Asia wo mo kumu. Look at this pass from Koja Samoa.
Yeah.
Visionary
it is
pass.
One of the best passes I've seen in the Black Stars.
Baby took 2 touches, then he scored. What I say? And game way, it was too close and tight. One goal penny PA free move.
Now the Mekai game well, the commentator described Asamoah Gyan's goal as a proper striker's goal.
Yeah, because he took 2 touches after that long ball from Koja Samoa. He saw the goalkeeper on his left side. Oboko left side. Wow.
Yeah, Bekasa. Jude, what's the kind of prayer? Nami Bisasa Babaya Sports Stadium.
Live from the Babaya Sports Stadium. It is the day the Black Stars of Ghana will lock horns with the Palancas Negras of Angola. And as you can see, the atmosphere is increasingly getting charged. The tension is mounting. The people of Kumasi are ready for the game. But as you can see, security is really tight here. A lot of policemen, a lot of security service men here to make sure all the arrangements are in order. As you can see, some of the fans have started trooping in at the Babaya Sports Stadium. And I can tell you for a fact that it is going to be a massive, massive turnout here. Don't forget, I can break the news right here on the morning show that half of the stadium is already sold out. We are waiting for the other half to be sold out so we can have a full brim capacity at the Babaya Sports Stadium. As you can see, a lot of cars making inroads and rounds around the stadium. It should tell you that the tension is rising. One breaking news that I can also tell you is that Mohamed Salisu, the dependable defender for the Black Stars, has been ruled out completely out of this game. Maybe he might recover in time to play the second game on Monday when the Black Stars play against Angola in Angola. But then again, We are live here at the Babaya Sports Stadium, and I can tell you for a fact again that everything is cordially arranged. The tickets have been purchased. Star 711 hash has been used, and a lot of the tickets have been bought through that hashtag. Then again, I can also confirm that the National Sports Authority have made an arrangement that if you don't have, the gadget to purchase the ticket online, you can come here and they will help you out. So there are many tickets around the gates that you can purchase with your money. Don't forget, this match will be brought live or broadcast live or telecast live on Max TV and Star Time. So wherever you may be, you can join us right here at the Babaya Sports Stadium as we bring you live action right from the Babaya Sports Stadium. So we are standing just in front of the stadium, as you can see. Supporters are not really here, but then we expect a host of them here. Yesterday at the training of the Black Stars, we saw many of the national supporters unions all around here. We call them the Ghana Supporters Union. They were all here singing and cheering the Black Stars to victory. Coach Chris Houston feels, look, tomorrow will be a day the Ghanaians will praise him because today he will do a good job. The Black Stars are in pole position to chalk success. They've played Angolans here before in 1998, where Kim Grant got the winner for the Black Stars. They won 2-1 against the Angolans. So it's a make or break for the Black Stars. It will be the first game for the head coach Chris Hughton since taking over. There are some of the games that he has witnessed through the World Cup, but this will be his first really test. Ghanaians are very, very optimistic that victory will be ours. Right here from the Babaya Sports Stadium, reporting Prof. Jude, live.
So Professor Jude Champon and our live reporter Breyer from the Babaya Sports Stadium here. That's it. Nana, what's it? The breaking news: Mohamed Salisu not in there. How much of an impact will this have on the team?
I think it's a blow. It's a blow, but it's not a big blow.
Okay.
Because look, I say a big blow. Clearly, you're not giving the credit that Amate deserves. You're not giving the credit that Jiku deserves, that Joseph Edu deserves. And these are guys who are playing in top-flight European football. Joseph Edu is consistent with Celta Vigo. Jiku is Strasbourg's best defender. Enti onimwa ebe habaten habibri.
Okay. Now I share send a table next year because we've played 2 games. Angola so about 2 games. And to say in a group E here, 2 teams and qualified to the AFCON. Ghana is leading currently by 4 points. A goal difference in that top. Angola and so it also be almost so 4 points. So this is a big one. Whoever wins takes top spot. Central African Republic with 1 point. South Sudan, Madagascar and so 1 point. At the back. So Nana, 4 o'clock. And that game so what are your expectations? Quick one.
I think Ghana beats Angola.
That easy.
Ghana will beat Angola.
Of course. So you've heard from Ghana's best commentator. I don't know how being team into a car. My name is Mutala Yakubu. Remember that at 3 p.m. Not just say ample for Tenase. Now pre-match discussion. I shall see for the game at 4 p.m. It will be live on Max TV. On Max TV and Shimum within the Mutala Yakubu. The morning show comes your way tomorrow.